Okay. Okay, I think we're fine. God, this is the second fucking time that this has happened. Okay, my phone says that we're live, so I think we're good. Somebody give me a metal pipe if we're good. For the love of God. Good. I'm Ink. Dude, that's the second fucking time that that's happened. Jesus. Oh, thanks, Steam Elements. Yeah, I'm live. Son of a fucking bitch. Oh. It's just gonna be for the rest of Trials and Tribulations, because the other Ace Attorney games I have on my Switch, so we shouldn't have to deal with this shit anymore. Oh, you have chat on your laptop now? Nice. Oh yeah. Nom nom, milk dud. Alright. Chat, where did we end? Where did we stop? Ronan's just talking along with the Nightvale live show. Oh my god. Right, where did we end? Okay, I guess I'll try to do a good recap of what he's told us. Basically, Atmi's main rival with Mask star DeMasque, he was hired for his services 20 days ago by Adrian Andrews, and, they got the calling card of Mask DeMasque 10 days later. And so Atmi was like, I'm gonna set a trap, and I'm gonna wait for him here alone. That's it. Alright. That's a good recap. Alright. We're gonna just continue on like nothing fucking happened. Alright.
Alone? But why? Didn't you go to the police for help? Ridiculous! Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? You've got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let DeMasque get away. I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others. Huh? Concealed? Precisely! Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb. Anyway, back to what happened last night. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared. But that's impossible! How could it just disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself. So you're saying that even though on one came through those... wait. So you're saying that even though... It's a typo! Yes! I think it's supposed to be no one came through those doors, not like on one. Typo! We found a typo! Yes! Even though no one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose?
That's just not possible. Well, Well, okay, first off, box.
Sir Lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior. What do you mean? This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Only I, Ace Detective Atme, have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs. Could you translate that for me, Nick?
I think he pretty much said don't touch anything, amateurs.
If there's something you wish to know about, you have but to ask Atme. I know everything there is to know about my rival, Mask DeMasque.
What do I do now?
Does he have any top secret information? Stuff that only a real crime buff would know?
I'll think about what to ask while I listen to what Mr. Ace Detective has to say. Okay, so I can't... Okay, paint, sword is missing, but the sword is over here. Oh, Cell's back! Okay, I'm gonna... Let's move and talk to Gumshoe. Gumshoe, this guy's fucking... He's an asshat. I think they're the same person. It looks like they could be. Oh, wait. His brain's not working right. That's fine.
Whoopsies!
The stream keeps loading. We're still going on my end. Ow. Is it lagging? What? We're good? Are we fine? I'm gonna keep going if we're fine. Yeah? Okay, just a little blip of lag. Okay. Okay. Ugh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Mask DeMasque's calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in a possession of such a top secret piece of information.
Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here.
Yes, indeed. I think I can learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us. Ever. Well, Sir Lawyer, I've been told that you two are perusing the mysterious thief. Well, I'm not sure I would say that exactly.
That's right! We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do.
Excellent. I will trust you. I permit to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should discover something of value, then return to my office. My Office of Earthly Delights, the Acme Detective Agency.
Office of Earthly Delights?
Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Bye. Wait a minute.
He's gone.
I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office, too. Take me with you, okay?
I don't know if I want to go to his office. Okay. That pathetic-looking wooden box.
Ah! That's the box that had the sacred urn in it!
Don't touch it! There may be clues to the thief's identity on there.
Ugh, I worked so hard to make that box.
Huh? Wait, you made that poor excuse for a box, Maya?
What's that supposed to mean? That urn has always been on its stand in the winding way of Fey Manor. So, there was no box suitable for it, Nick. And I was so proud of it.
Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Mask DeMasque had taken the box too. Ugh. Yeah, sword. Sword is broken.
Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again?
Shito. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese, or so says Miss Andrews.
Whoa.
It's pretty heavy.
1 hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it'd sell like hotcakes. There's something about it that bothers me. Wow, you're really firing on all the cylinders today, Pearly. This sword? Wasn't Mystic Ami holding it last night? Ah. And another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now.
But if you close your emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage.
You're right.
Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice.
The sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow.
Aha! I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Atney smashed Mask DeMasque with it. Like this.
No! What the heck?
What do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Oh man, my head! My hair! Okay, that's... computer.
Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer. A computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It has such a cute name.
Looks like this computer is for storing the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
It's probably the trap the detective set up. Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of Mask DeMasque.
Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway.
Guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Camera went off at around 1 a.m. on the night of the crime. Okay. Camera. Security camera. It's trained on the big door to the storeroom. It's set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out.
A security camera? Yeah, go stand in front of that door and it'll snap your photo too, Pearly. Mystic Maya, do you think I should smile? Nah, it's for criminals, so I think you should make a really scary face. Like this?
Ugh. Okay. Paint spill.
Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here.
I didn't do that.
I wasn't here last night. I would have noticed a color this outrageous. But this paint is already dried up. Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick.
Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. Looks like it's been several days since it was spilt. Hey, look at this.
What is it?
There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of the stain.
Huh? You're right. I wonder what it could be.
It's totally the box to the sacred urn because it has the paint on it.
The statue of Mystic Ami is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office.
Hey, it's Wright & Co. How about a gold statue of me?
Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
The statue of Mystic Ami. Where was it? Wait, was this where it was last night? Ah!
Pretty sure it was closer to the door. Yeah, I think you're right.
Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
So the statue was moved on the night of the crime. Huh. Door.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
I guess that's where they were keeping the sacred urn.
Remember, Maya, Ms. Andrews said we're not allowed in there. Okay, this guy's bent. It says Organi.
No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You just can't see the last two letters.
Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either because this place is a mess.
Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh?
Wow. Whoopsies. Ladder. Okay. Looks like a part of a big signboard. All I can read on it is the burr.
Aha! Got it! Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger!
Why would anyone write hamburger that big?
Like maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something?
Kind of doubt it.
Aha! I've got it! Maybe it said spaghetti!
Why are you talking about food? Oh wait, that's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could be it could be spaghetti.
Well, maybe it was a typo. It might have said spaghetti festival. What do you think?
Okay, to me, besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. Wow, ladder!
Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on their narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. I really feel like we've had this exact same conversation somewhere before. Okay, I think we're fine. Are we having a bit of stream delay? hope not. Chat, are we good? Ugh. We're fine. All right, we're moving on. Gumshoe. A bit.
Fuck.
A little. You sent that metal pipe when I asked? Ah, fuck! Okay, I guess Phoenix Wright is just not gonna work with me. Create is getting too used to the metal pipe. Okay, Ace Attorney is just not working with me today. So I might just go until the end of the investigation. Yeah, I'll go until the end of the investigation period, and I think I'll switch to Sunshine, see if that thing fixes anything. Because I still want to stream today. Ugh. Oh, I can go to the detective agency. Fuck yeah. What the fuck is this place? Is this a detective agency? Nice try. This is a detective agency. Looks more set up some B-grade horror movie.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Looks like nobody's home.
What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento.
Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try back later. Whoa, this place is kind of fancy. Can I go anywhere else? No? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I got everything here, right? Got you. Got you. Got the statue. Got that. Whoopsies. Got the camera data. I got new stuff. Gumshoe! I got everything with Gumshoe. Huh. What do I do? Okay, the toilet is shinier than the judge's head. So let's see what's next.
What's wrong with you, Nick?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, Mr. Nick? Your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Doesn't that even bother you?
But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how—
The village is Mystic Maya. She is the future master of the Kurain School of Channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I won't let you say you don't.
Okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do about it?
Is it obvious? Go find the bad guy who did this. Yeah, and get the sacred urn back.
But I'm not a detective. I'm a lawyer.
It has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya.
Man, oh man, there's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. So what's the name of this bad guy again?
Mask DeMasque, Nick. Make a note of it. Mask DeMasque.
That didn't fucking help me at all. What the fuck? Oh wait, there was another thing. Sacred urn. Refresh my memory a little. What's the sacred urn?
It's the only most important treasure in Kurain Village, that's all. Look, it's right there on this poster. Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul, namely the soul of Mystic Ami Faye, the founder of the Kurain channeling technique. Right, Pearly? Yes, that's right. Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Ami written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly? Huh? Well, there are some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick?
That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn. It turned out to be an important clue in that case. Oh! I just need to add shit to... Okay, cool. That's what I forgot. Alright. Awesome. Oh, more stuff.
It was terrible. I was arrested and everything.
1 year ago, the murder in Kurain Village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings, and this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence.
Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Now I remember, this urn used to say Ami on it. Until Pearls accidentally broke it into a million pieces. She tried to secretly fix it, but let's just say it didn't work out so well.
Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either.
Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of Ami, it says I am. I can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later.
Can't believe it myself.
Oh, that one would do it. Oh, finally, I'm getting somewhere. Yes!
Hey, Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
Hello, Phoenix Wright here. It's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe? What is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective's met his match. Yep, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him. No, excuse me. You caught him? Are you saying... You captured Mask DeMasque? Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him! Mask DeMasque surrendered?
That's great! So, when can we come and pick up the sacred urn?
Yeah, see, I was gonna tell ya. What? Something wrong? Do you think you could swing by the detention center sometime? The detention center? He wants to talk to ya. Mask DeMasque, that is.
What? He wants to talk to Nick?
I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon. The detention center, huh? Oh, okay. We need to talk to the guy. To the detention center. I get to talk to the guy. Hey, pal, welcome to the detention center. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yup. After all, we got Mask DeMasque.
Right, so where's the sacred urn?
Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim in this case.
Huh?
Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth.
You know, he's right, Nick.
He is?
If you think about it real hard, we are the victims.
Well, I guess so, in a way.
So used to thinking of the victim as a dead person, 'cause we're always on murder cases.
Excuse me.
But anyway, I had to get the sacred urn back. Please, don't just ignore me.
Oh! Oh! He really did just hand himself in. Oh, okay.
Who are you?
I'm Mask DeMasque, okay?
Hey, Nick. Doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly?
Ron Delete. I'm Ron Delete, the famous Mask DeMasque. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. I think he's being framed. I don't think this guy is Mask DeMasque. I think somebody else is. What? So you're the Mask DeMasque guy? Yes! You bet! No. That's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean.
What's wrong?
Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean is to say is that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled Mask DeMasque, it's actually Mask DeMasque.
What's with this guy?
Well, he's a timid little weakling, we know that much. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that! I don't need your pity! A major crybaby, too. So, why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well...
I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure, and now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right?
Priceless treasure? That broken old urn? I have a little favor to ask. Yes? What is it? Could you go and talk to Desi?
Desi?
I don't think this guy's Mask DeMasque. But if he is, that'd be very surprising.
Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it?
I'm sorry, I'll give it back, I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people.
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what he just said, especially the last part.
Mr. DeMasque, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir, I will. I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything.
Mr. DeMasque, about the urn.
Oh, yes, the urn! Right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually, I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway.
Enough already, just tell it to us straight.
Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it.
What?
I guess he is Mask DeMasque, alright. What did you say? Did you say you lost it? Yes, no. Maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I lost it. Like I said, these things just happen. You're on the train, you get distracted, and you forget your bag, you know.
What? You forgot our sacred urn on a train.
Wait a minute, you went on a train dressed like that. No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than a Dali painting.
Are you really sure this creep is Mask DeMasque?
I don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. Okay. So who's this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife. You have a wife? Okay, pop off, King. Alright. Please don't talk about my wife like that.
I guess she must be his wife.
I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go visit her at my hideout? Hideout?
Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout?
Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base. Secret base? Well, my apartment, actually. Palazzo Pelpepe. 3rd floor. Okay? There's a lot of things that are hard to pronounce in this fucking case, alright?
Let's go have a look, Mr. Nick. Let's go have a look, Nick. To Mask DeMasque's hideout.
Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. Alright. Bye, sir.
Whoa! Cool.
He's just got guns on the wall. It's sick. Right, where's Desi? Who's Desi? Wow, check this place out.
No doubt about it, this is Mask DeMasque's hideout, alright. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie?
Whoa! Hi, ma'am. You have wheels for earrings. That's sick. Huh? Who are you people? Are you Desi Delete?
That's right, I'm Desiree.
Ah! Oh, you must be the lawyer. And the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you.
I'm Maya Faye, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Nicky Boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie.
Well, you're welcome.
Did she really call me Nicky Boy? Oh. What if— okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's because he's totally not Mask DeMasque. What if it's the wife? Ron is totally not Mask DeMasque. Okay. About your husband.
Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though.
A bit?
By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really?
They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at a law office now. Remind me not to watch that channel's new program. Ugh. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me! I stole that urn, he kept saying, and as if it was even possible.
Huh? But are you saying he didn't?
Of course he didn't! Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that?
Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know...
Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? When there's a literal fucking hot air balloon of Mask DeMasque right there? Alright, cool. Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life.
Oh, excitement, huh?
Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike, going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean? Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action.
No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself.
You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. Other ways?
Yes, money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous.
He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife.
So, where does Mr. Delete get all of his money from?
Ronnie's a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right?
So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it.
He's a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Wait. He's a security guard? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Wait, huh?
can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya?
Well, according to the Detective Gumshoe, it is around 1:30 in the morning.
Last night was horrible. I got pulled over.
Pulled over?
Yeah, I always do my best flying at night. Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Yes, anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. Can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell ya. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi.
Well, what about Mr. Delete?
I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. Oh yeah, flying like Mask DeMasque. I think this lady's Mask DeMasque. I think it's... yeah. Yeah. Wait, so she doesn't know that her husband is Mask DeMasque, but there's a literal fucking hot air balloon and masks and wigs and shit. All that fucking symbolism. Nice try. All that fucking symbolism. You don't know this guy? So what do you know about this?
No, you can't show her that, Nick! The emblem is top secret, don't you remember?
Oh, sorry about that. Wish just said top secret was a worse giveaway than what I did.
Ooh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else.
Oh, shit. No. Mask DeMasque. There we go. Do you know anything? Mr. Leet, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask DeMasque.
Mask DeMasque?
Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan.
Yeah, what? Huh?
Biggest fan? Yeah, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. I knew he wasn't fucking Mask DeMasque. Okay. Wait a minute. Did you say delusional?
Yes, that's right.
I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask DeMasque.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh my god, your husband's an idiot! So, when did Ron first become Mask DeMasque? What are you talking about? He's not Mask DeMasque. But, wait a second. Look around at this room. This place is obviously Mask DeMasque's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid in himself that he looks up to the heroic figures.
Heroic figures? But Mask DeMasque is a bad guy.
So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why didn't you ask him if he has the urn or not? She has a point. Mr. Delete isn't exactly the criminal type, but something about Ron's behavior bothers me.
Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delete isn't Mask DeMasque after all.
Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity.
I have the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart.
Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter?
Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss Delete. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us.
Huh. Okay, back to Ron. Hi, sir. Here you go. Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife. Oh, from Desi? Thank you. Okay. Actually, more like taken. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard, the ink is going to be squeezed out.
He looks so happy. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick.
Mr. Lawyer? Yes? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer.
Huh?
I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow.
Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this DeMasque guy.
Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it.
She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick? Come on, she should be lying to protect her husband.
Well, that's true. Actually not. It's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading. Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What should I do? Sure! Well, Mr. Delete, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Really? You will?
Hey, what are you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him.
Well, he may be a thief, but I think there's more to this case than meets the eye.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
Pearls?
I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you. Ever! Wah!
Oh, shit!
Pearly, wait!
This is going to be ugly.
I'll go after her.
Uh-oh. Whoopsies. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya! Where's Pearls?
She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you?
And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delete's case?
Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you.
I think I'm gonna cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it.
Okay, Nick, let's get the show on the road.
Oh boy. Pearly! I'm sorry!
Ah! Mr. Nick! Welcome back!
Oh, hey, Pearls, you're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it.
Okay, I guess she's just better. Ugh. Hey, Pearls?
It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. I'll never forgive you. Ever. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready.
Oh,
thanks. Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some of this cake.
yeah, thanks. Pearls?
Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning. Too late. This might be a good time for me to ask about her. Whoop. Okay. I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when that murder happened at Kurain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Hey, Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but
what?
Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea about you and me.
Huh? There's something you need to understand.
What is it?
It's kind of like a Kurain Village custom, sort of.
Huh? Ugh.
There are hardly any men in Kurain Village.
Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited.
Pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago, but our spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family.
Yeah, you did, and that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Kurain Village is kind of revolves around its women.
Well, that's understandable, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh.
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter.
Are you saying that Pearl's father...
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Boy, that's tough.
Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
Oh, God. Ugh. Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin. And, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is...
Oh, yeah. Fucking Morgan. Ugh. I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Faye. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now.
So, you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me, too.
Maya.
My mother's gone, too.
Okay. Double checking something in chat real quick. Okay. Alright. So your mother's still missing?
Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is.
Maya's mother, Misty Faye, the current master of the Kurain channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case.
I come to make an announcement.
Alright, Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass
He pissed on my
motherfucker.
fucking wife. That's
Yep.
right. He took his hedgehog,
He took his
little
hedgehog
dick
dick
out,
out.
and he pissed on my fucking wife.
And he said his dick was
this
this
big.
big.
And I said that's disgusting. So I'm
It's,
making a call
milk
out
done
post on my
time.
Twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog, you got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut, except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. That's right, baby. All points, no quills, no pillows. Look at that, it looks like two balls
It looks
in
like
a
two
bong.
balls in a bong.
He fucked my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna fuck the earth. That's right, this is what you get. My super laser piss. Except I'm not gonna piss on the earth. I'm gonna go higher. I'm pissing on the moon. How do you like that, Obama? I'm pissed on the moon, you idiot! You have 23 hours before the piss droplets hit the fucking earth. Now get out of my fucking sight before I piss on you too.
Ugh, trying to open my water. Alright, continuing. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
If your mother doesn't come back, then what?
And according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya, the master of the Kurain technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fae main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not gonna learn anything just sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
Pearls?
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick!
Fuck
Yes?
this shit, I'm out.
Yes?
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Oh, it's okay. I'm the one that should be apologizing.
Well, I'm going out now for a little bit.
Huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too by finding some evidence.
Hey, wait! She sure runs fast.
Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Okay, where to now? Can I go to... Let's see if Adme's there. Ugh. No, he's not. Oh! Okay. Maya!
Oh, Miss Andrews!
I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn! Please, calm down. What's wrong? It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you.
No, it's okay.
I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I could make you another urn.
Hold on. Just wait, okay? Breathe. Calm down and talk to us.
Forgive me. Forgive me. I need to talk to Andrews. So when did you get the calling card from Mask DeMasque? Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me.
So you asked Detective Atme to help with security?
Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mask DeMasque than the police. So you hired him for security before the calling card arrived? Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras.
I have to go tell Mommy!
Hi, Mommy.
Oh, hi, Mommy.
I can't go to bed. I'm scared. What are you scared of?
Scared about broccolis.
Yes, Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on to any potential thieves. Well, he sure brought it last night, even left with a nice souvenir.
Door was unlocked.
Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit?
It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway. Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object. Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero.
Zero?
I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable.
But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Ami.
Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atme. But
Truth or scare?
Scared.
How about
scare?
Hello, Cleo.
Who's spamming all the alerts? Who's doing it? Ooh, my sweatshirt string is... Huh. I'm gonna have to... You know what? I'm just gonna pull it out of my sweatshirt. Alright. There goes the sweatshirt string. I can barely hear my sound alerts.
Very nice box.
For my trinkets. I want a nice box for my trinkets.
What's going on? It's Trinketville.
Trinketville.
Who's doing it? Who's spamming the alerts?
Can I pet that dog?
No,
Can I pet that dog?
no,
Can I pet that dog?
no,
Can
it's
I
like,
pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
no,
Can I pet that dog?
no,
Can I pet that dog?
no,
Can
it's
I
like,
pet that dog?
I'm gonna have to find some way to turn out my sound alerts. Ugh. Okay.
5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Kurain. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there.
So maybe one of them was actually Mask DeMasque in disguise.
No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here. Thunder Dad. Ugh. So that's not possible. Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning.
I think we're done with Adrian. Can I finally go here, please? Thank you. Ugh.
Hello?
Well, well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear.
Hi at me.
Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the
Shadow the
atmosphere.
Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his hedgehog fucking quilly dick out and he pissed on my fucking wife. And he said his dick was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my Twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog, you got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like.
Who's having fun with the sound alerts? Who's
That's
doing
right,
it?
baby. All points, no quills, no pillows. Look at that, it looks like 2 balls in a bong. He fucked my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna fuck the earth. That's right, this is what you get. My super laser piss. Except I'm not gonna piss on the earth. I'm gonna go higher. I'm pissing on the moon. How do you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot! You have 23 hours before the piss droplets hit the fucking earth. Now get out of my fucking sight before I piss on you too.
Are we good, chat? Alright. Alright. We're actually kind of...
Shh! Silence! Precisely as I expected.
What is?
Zvari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. I need to know what the fuck that means. A lawyer and...
Nice try.
A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct?
I think we've already been through this.
So my estimation was correct. Zvari! How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you?
Okay. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night?
Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey.
Ooh, stream delay may be fixed now. That message and metal pipe came in pretty quick. Nice. Awesome. Alright.
I heard you've been after Mask DeMasque since his very first theft?
Yes, my dear, I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Anemone.
Mink sent me a screenshot. Oh!
I have had like 4 cups of mink. Mink! Milk! Milk!
Okay, so I am kind of pronouncing it right. Nice. Awesome. Thanks, Mink.
I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself.
So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit.
I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him.
Yes, I borrowed some equipment from the lordly tailor and set the perfect trap. What the fuck? Why and how are you drinking me?
You, you must be the security camera.
But I thought you were watching the area yourself too. So how did Mask DeMasque manage to steal the urn?
That's the $1,000,000 question. What is DeMasque's modus operandi? I don't know what that means either. Okay.
Mr. Atme, did you know about the sacred urn?
I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask DeMasque. Sacred urn? Pfft, that has nothing to do with this case.
But wasn't that what Mask DeMasque stole this time?
I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons?
I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
Create, I think she put me in a blender. Oh no!
Mix-men blended.
Oh god. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. Huh. Atme doesn't care about the urn. Okay.
There's something that's kind of bothering me.
Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark.
Well, I was wondering about how Mask DeMasque managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask DeMasque. But I don't want it to be blended! I'm sorry, Meg! Oh, wait, what the fuck is happening? Oh, shit! What the? It's a Cyclock! They're back!
Cyclock?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Nick! What is this Cyclock thing?
Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are.
What? This Magatama has that kind of power?
Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year.
Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized Fae family heirloom, but Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do.
This is the woman that's going to take over the Kurain channeling school someday. Where do you even get a blender that big?
So how do you do it? How do you break the Cyclock thing?
Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret.
Cool! Can't wait to see it in action! Come on, try it out!
Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can unlock this thing. I'm probably going to... You know what? Hey, hold on!
We save!
Alright. Let's try this out. Alright, Atme. Ugh. Detective Atme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Mask DeMasque commit the crime.
Well, now I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse, that much is true, but I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door.
I'm not sure why, but this Atme guy is lying through his teeth. I know, I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night. It's the camera. Yeah. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door.
Precisely.
I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night.
What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Atney, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask DeMasque. In that case, the reason you didn't that time was because you were unconscious. He was hit with the sword. I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. You got bugged, motherfucker! Detective Atney, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atney, could be knocked unconscious so easily? The sword proves it. That's... Before the theft, the sword was in the hand of the statue of Ami Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, Detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. Yippee! He's sweating on his nose? That's fucking disgusting, dude. I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say.
So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you?
What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer.
So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse?
No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
Ouch, Mr. Atney should have had his poor head examined.
You could say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Huh. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? That Atney is the greatest 8 detective in the world?
No, that he never actually saw the thief.
Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Mask DeMasque.
Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Mask DeMasque.
But you never actually saw him.
Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency.
Oh.
Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera. Oh, it is him! That's him!
Mask DeMasque!
Huh. The thief can be none other than the arch-criminal Mask DeMasque. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delete had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
But how would you know about that?
Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective to ever to walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me! Well, I guess we better go take a look, just in case. Alright, green envelope. Green envelope. Hi, ma'am. Ooh, there it is. Green envelope.
Hey, Nick! Remember what Detective Atney said?
Exactly that. Mr. Delete had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it.
Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. $50,000!
This is,
Blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, alright. Oh no, he's getting blackmailed. Oh, ding dong, hello, who is it? Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute. I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest. Ah! You're... Oh, it's Larry! Okay, it's Larry, alright. Nick, it's you! And Maya too! What a fluke!
Huh? Larry! Long time no see.
What? You know each other? Nicky boy? Nick, do you and this girl have, something going on? Something? I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this? And married too? Way to go, dude. I knew it, just some things can't get any worse. It's time to cue in the butt. He's wearing K and B. Security. Larry, what are you doing? Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that was nice. I was your very first client. We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here. So you two are old childhood friends, I see. Oh, that's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. Bye, Desiree. Nice girl, that Desi. So how have you been, Nick? Too busy, if you really want to know. Hi, Larry. So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I've heard from you. What's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform from my part-time job. I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. Ha 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 ha. What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell ya, women, I don't trust him anymore. He's gay! You got dumped again? Well, you know Bennifer. I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed. Bennifer? Caddy Tom? I've never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it?
Well, actually... Anyway, it sounds like you had quite the adventure.
He's gay! Larry's gay! Confirmed! He's gay! Yes! Women, they're so... Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. Okay, why are you here? So what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural-born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working. A wallet? You say you found this last night? Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Ron's wallet? Okay. Ugh. Hang on. Let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture is in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. No way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. He really is here just to check out Miss Delete.
So you said you found it at your job, right?
Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know? Security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform is all about. Huh. So what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. Delete's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that.
After a while, he works there.
He works there? You mean Mr. Delete?
Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet.
It's this card.
It's a key card for the security company. See, it's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it. You said you are working part-time at a security company, right?
That's right.
Why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. And it's a security company that's getting blackmailed by, so... That's not good at all, man. Not good, not good, not good. No bueno, no bueno. Okay, so Larry's... Okay. Alright, where the fuck do I go? Where do I go? Oh, he's gone. It's just here.
Whoopsies!
Okay, where do I go? Hi, sir. Do I have to show Larry something? Wait.
Can I pet that dog?
Can't pet that dog.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I
Can't
pet
pet
that
that
dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that
If you don't, I'll take that red diamond you received the other day instead. Yeah, KB Security. Larry! Hey, Larry, what about this?
What? If you got something to say, then say it already.
Huh? A blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? Oh! Hold on! Huh? Hello? Oh my goodness. A follow! X-Men Brian! I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the chat! New person! New person! Oh my god! Welcome to the chat. Hello, hello. New person! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Welcome, visual chat. Ah! Ah! Can't talk. It seems that both Cell and Mink know you, so welcome to the chat. You've got 10 minutes until you can talk, by the way. Why is my follower amount not updating? That's weird. Little weird. There we go. Yay, 115! Hell yeah. Anyways, welcome to the stream. My name's Create. I am a PNG tuber that does this shit for a hobby. We're doing a blind playthrough of, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Hi from the new person. Hello! You can chat once 10 minutes are up. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Alright. We'll get back into it. Back into the game. But thanks again for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright. Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis. And that's the truth. Huh? What? I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money. Nice try. No. You don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delete. Ooh. Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot. Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope.
Yeah. So what?
That's where I've got a part-time job at KB Security.
What?
Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB Security company.
Oh boy.
Wait, does that mean... Hold on. Yeah, there we go. KB Security. Okay. KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it?
That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now.
Huh? So what are you doing out here then?
Well, the boss is away right now. You know what mice do when the cat's away.
Yeah. Anyway, how far away is this company?
Let me see, about 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road, anyway.
Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right?
It would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back.
If Ron DeLete was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then...
Whoa! Then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn.
Oh boy. At me! It's not Ron! It's not him!
I can't talk to you. Nothing. Great! I love it! Can you... Okay. You gave me that. Okay. Anything else about KB? Yeah, keycard. You know about this. So you're sure about this keycard?
Yep, that's the keycard we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one's for the CEO's office.
Wait, what? It's for the CEO office?
What? Excuse me? You needed to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record.
It leaves a record?
Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
Larry, I need that data!
Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi.
It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Okay. Huh, weird. Oh, phone!
Hey, Nick, your phone! Hello? Is this the Wright residence?
Pearls, where are you?
I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor and try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost. What? Give me that phone, Nick! Pearly, where are you right now? I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office. That person? Who? That person who doesn't act his age and always says Savari when he's excited.
Look at me, Ace Detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get ya.
Alright, I'm a little scared.
That's what happens when you leave a child alone. Phoenix, you dumbass. Alright, let's go, Maya.
Wait a second, Nick.
What?
That phone call just now sounded like a real cutie. Another one of your special friend?
No, she's a child, Larry. She's a child. She's 9, Larry. Okay, all right. Say goodbye to Miss Delete for me, would you, Larry? All right, we're leaving, Larry. All right. Ooh, bag.
Ah, Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, Pearly. I never thought I'd see the two of you again. So,
wait, oh, it's Phoenix, okay. So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office?
Yeah, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight. Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last?
Yeah, big ass duffel bag. Now as you mention it. Hello.
This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here. Hey, Nick, come on, open it up.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open private property. Minka's sending me. We will be sleep deprived because of you. What? I'm gonna cut some sleep for this. I am the cause of sleep deprivation. It's great. All right.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation.
That's true. Truth be told, I have to admit I am kind of curious.
Well, what's in there?
Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Oh, well, hello there!
Ah! He's here!
What are you doing, sir lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it.
Nick! I can't believe you.
A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial, Zvari, shall we say, the figurative Sir William will be dropping his panties? His what? Okay. Huh? Ugh. Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime.
Wow, Nick, sounds like it's gonna be really exciting.
Ah! Hey. What's gonna happen at the trial tomorrow? That's so dramatic. Kurain will be so confused why you're calling him Parmesan! Nah, dude, it's alright. Call him Par, probably. No, dude, where I'm from, dude, I fucking love cheese. Man. So we just start calling him Cheese. Hey, he has to agree on the nickname, alright? He's gotta agree before we start calling him weird stuff. Hello! You are free from the 10-minute ban! Hello! I will say the 10-minute ban is to prevent bots and shit, but you're free! Hello! Welcome to the stream. You've been freed from your chains. Your brother? What? Hold on. Oh, friend. Okay. I was like, I feel like I'm learning more about the Cell family tree. I'm used to the nicknames. Feel free. All right, you're going to be called Parmesan. Or cheese. Whichever rolls off the tongue. Okay, milk and mink are way too close. Okay, what's the cheese? What's up with the cheese? I would love an explanation. I have milk duds, by the way. So if you hear my chewing, that's why. Oh! Oh, well that makes sense. My name sounds like Parmesan. Like the cheese, right? Parmesan cheese. So they just call you that. We don't want to call him by his real name, so it's Parmesan. An epic roleplay server. He's Zeus, I play Athena, so he's my dad. The mods of that server decided we are family! And I got elected as the mom. So, I'm him as Cell's mom, and therefore Cell's brother. Okay, I'm probably gonna butcher your name pronunciation, but is it Param? Very much like the cheese. I became a cheese. We have a family group chat. That's great, dude. When you're Penelope. Oh, it's sick, dude. Hell yeah. Well, Parmesan. Welcome to our little weird corner of the internet. Welcome. Right, I'm gonna continue with the game now. But welcome to our little corner of the internet. Yes.
I come to make an announcement.
Oh boy.
Talks a bitch-ass motherfucker.
He pissed on my fucking wife.
That's right.
He took his hedgehog coolie dick out, and he said his dick was
and he said his dick was
this big.
I
said that's disgusting.
So I'm making a call-out post on my Twitter.com.
Shadow the Hedgehog, you got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut, except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dog looks like. That's right, baby. All points, no quills, no pillows. Look at that, it looks like 2 balls and a bong. He fucked my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna fuck the earth. That's right, this is what you get.
My super laser piss.
Huh? Wait, I messed up the sound.
I'm
What?
gonna piss on the earth. I'm gonna go higher.
I'm pissing on the moon!
How do you
like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot! You have 23 hours before the piss droplets hit the fucking earth.
Now get out of
my fucking sight before I piss on you too.
You cannot pet that dog.
No.
Is that a sentence early?
Oh,
oof.
No.
You cannot pet that dog.
No,
You
he's
cannot
sleeping.
pet that dog.
Well, I... That's my excuse. Alright. Okay. Alright. Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place. Ouch!
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, Luke Atme, will take the stand. And then, Zvari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you, I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators.
Conspirators?
You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial.
What are you talking about?
Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is... Oh, Godot. My theater brain is going wild. Godot. Godot. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, because my theater brain is going in the direction of waiting for Godot. So
That's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Alright. Alright.
You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the
Hey! Last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delete is really DeMasque.
My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature. Fuck you at me. Okay. Alright, Godot, who is this?
Who is this Godot person?
It's not surprising the spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country but in heaven. Godot, a legend or myth, men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him.
Prosecutor Godot.
Oh, so we're not... It's not Edgeworth! Boo!
Okay.
Prosecutor Godot. But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick?
It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this, but ace prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad.
Huh?
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country.
And you agree with that?
Most certainly. In fact, you would call him the Luke Atme of the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong?
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that.
Not surprising, some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance.
Looks like we're done investigating for the day.
Sir Lawyer, the stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin.
A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This'll be one tough trial. We're all convinced that Phoenix and Edgeworth are boyfriends. I just joined in. I'm also convinced they're dating. Alright. Awesome. Okay, chat, how are we doing on the stream delay? And the lag and shit, because I know stream fucking crashed earlier today. And I want to keep going. Even though I know I said that I would end here. How are we doing? Are we... It's better for me not lagging anymore. It's good enough. Okay, I don't know how long this trial is going to take. Less than a minute? Still a little bit of delay. Okay, it looks like from the title section that there's no part 1 or part 2 of this section of the trial, like trial-1, trial-2. Court time? Court time? Alright, court time. Court time. Alright, court time. Alright, court time. Chat says it's court time, Alright. Yeah, after this segment, I'm ending stream. Alright. Court time. Court time.
Hey, Nick!
What is it? Is something wrong?
Nah, but did you see all the people here? It's crazy! Oh, so check out the Mask DeMasque glossy I brought.
Whoa! You bought this Where?
From the little tents in front of the courthouse. They have all sorts of things for sale. You know, I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff.
Ah, okay. Come on, I'm guilty! Throw the book at me!
Who's screaming like that?
Oh, Mr. Wright, you made it! Yeah, I did, but it doesn't look like things are going to get any less ugly for you. Because I did it! I'm the criminal! Me!
He's at it again.
I said the calling card to Lordly Taylor. I admit it! But you don't have the sacred urn, right? Well, that's true, but that doesn't mean that I didn't commit the crime. Normally when I say, of course you didn't, I'm being sarcastic, but yikes. Anyway, I admit that I'm guilty. So, make sure that they give me a guilty verdict, please!
Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie.
Oh, Desi, honey! Bonjour! Well, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French to you at a time like this.
Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I'll protect you.
You see, actually the thief isn't me.
Can I tell you something, Nicky boy? I can guarantee that my Ronnie is innocent. Well, if he's declared guilty, I'll be ever so cross with you.
So why are you smiling when you say it?
Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got some errands I need to take care of. I'm counting on you, Nicky boy. Good luck!
Don't scream that in court, Ron Weasley! There's only one thing I am sure of. He doesn't have the sacred urn right now. Mr. Delete, it's time for you to enter the courtroom. For the time being, I guess I'll have to trust Desiree. Wait, we don't know if this guy is Mask DeMasque, alright? That's the thing. We don't know if he is or not, but we know for a fact that he doesn't have the sacred urn. So, yeah. What in the fuck? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delete. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Hi, sir. Are you from the X-Men? God damn! Hi, dude. What kind of voice do I give you? What about the prosecution? Are you prepared to... Okay, I'm gonna give you a surfer dude voice, but not like as harsh as Larry. Okay. I want Edgeworth back. What a stupid question. What did you say? Fine. Let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready? Are you ready to pass judgment? No, I'm not. I will pass judgment after I hear arguments from both sides. Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be. That's a rule to live by. Who are you? I am Godot, legendary prosecutor. Holy shit, bless my ears with sexy saxophone. What is going on here? Fucking smooth jazz? Okay, I gotta change my voice, hold on. Edgeworth enjoys his time abroad, I will enjoy sexy-ass jazz saxophone. God damn! Woo! God damn! I am Godot, legendary prosecutor. I've never lost a case.
He's the one that Detective Atney was talking about.
Guess your reputation precedes you. What kind of cases have you dealt with this so far? Ha! None. What did you say? I've never prosecuted a case before. Never? But you said you've never lost before. Exactly. I've never lost. I've never won before either. Quite arrogant for a beginner, aren't you? It's even the mightiest of redwoods begin their lives as mere saplings. Yes, but a mask in a court of law? Ha! Don't you know anything? No matter the man, we all wear masks. Either on our faces or over our hearts.
This guy is the real deal, alright, Nick.
Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal? So we finally meet Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh?
Nick, is he a friend of yours?
No, I don't have any friends that call me Trite. Who is this masked man? I have returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. Well then, Prosecutor Gobo. It's not Gobo, it's Godot, Your Honor. In any case, please give your opening statement. Opening statement? Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume. I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trite. What is it? What is it? Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder how much you can withstand before you and your case break in two. Well then, let's hear from the first witness. Hi, Gumshoe! My name is... No one has asked for your name, witness. The important thing is what you know. That's all. Start talking. We're listening. Yes, sir. Alright, witness first. Let's hear about what you know about the thief that stole the urn. Yes, sir. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Mask DeMasque is a master thief that first started his crime spree 6 months ago. He's so confident that he sends his calling card before he even commits the crime. This was his 5th heist, and as usual, he sent a card to the lordly tailor. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, chat. His pattern is to always go after only the most precious art pieces. That's why we're sure it was Mask DeMasque, sir. It fits his MO to a T. So then the actual identity of this Mask DeMasque is... Mr. Godot, what are you? Where'd your coffee come from? We're in the middle of a trial here, Mr. Godot. Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. That is coffee. Sure, you can grant me at least this much, Your Honor. Oh, please, proceed. Very well, it's only coffee after all. You can't be letting him slide this early in the trial! Proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Well, Nick, what are you going to do?
As long as they haven't brought up Mr. Delete's identity, all we can do is show that it wasn't Mask DeMasque who stole the urn. He's a mix of Shakespeare and an egotistical asshole!
Wait, we press everything!
Have you been involved in the investigation from the beginning? Yep, nobody knows more about the thief than me, pal. It's true, I'm a Svari, author on thieves.
An author? He's written books about thieves?
Well, I think he probably meant to say authority. The fact that this guy can slip through even my fingers shows how good he is, pal. Huh? Yes, it's Mask DeMasque. Sorry, chat. Alright, okay. Alright, so nobody more to know about the thief than you, huh? You got it, pal! Except maybe for the thief's mom, that is. But isn't there someone who knows even more about him than the police? You don't mean Detective Svari, don't you? Who is this person? Svari! He sounds German! His name is Luke Atme, sir. I guess I shouldn't have made up such a silly name for him. What the heck? I guess he's not at all that famous after all. Anyway, it's true that he did manage to retrieve the last item the thief stole. Oh, I see. It seems you're not the expert you claim to be. It looks like the thief is toying with me even now. Okay. Alright. Have you seen all these so-called calling cards? Of course I have. Except, the person in charge of the treasure exhibit never brought their card to the police, so I didn't see this one until after the crime occurred.
It's because Detective Atme stopped Miss Andrews from taking it to the police.
Was the calling card that Lordly Taylor received authentic? Well, all the cards have one common identifying feature, but we're not releasing that information to the general public. But you're absolutely certain that this card is real? Gumshoe can't say it out loud, but I bet he's talking about the Mask DeMasque's emblem. His 5th heist, and your 5th screw-up, huh? Objection, pal! That ain't fair! Maybe you could say I screwed up 4 times. This last time wasn't my fault. I didn't know about the calling card this time. You of all people shouldn't be chuckling about this, Detective Gumshoe. I just want everyone here in the courtroom to know something. If you ever get a calling card from this guy, don't ever call some stupid private eye. Call your local police right away, got me?
Wow, looks like he's really got it in for Detective Atme.
Keep her going. Art pieces? Like what, for example? Well, his first target was the famous Tear of Emanon. What's that? Some kind of especially salty teardrop? No, sir, it's a blue diamond, a single rare diamond. It was next was the Crown of Bongura, you know, the thing you put on your head. After that, it was the left hand of Hades, and then the portrait of Magina, sir. Detective Atme retrieved the portrait of Magina and returned it to the museum. And the target of his 5th and last robbery was the Sacred Urn, right? But isn't it difficult for him to dispose of such famous art pieces? Well, we assume he must have some underworld connections.
Somehow, Mr. Delete doesn't look the type.
Yeah, he's a little too sunny to be hanging out in the underworld. Okay. What do you mean when you say it fits his MO to a T? I was thinking of asking the same thing myself. I wish you would listen a little more closely, pal. First of all, there's the calling card. We're 100% certain it's authentic. Then there's the fact he seemed to know all about the security system. And finally, his target was an art piece. These are all part of the thief's modus operandi. And so, since this robbery seems to fit all those conditions, that's right, it means that Mask DeMasque is behind it.
Nick, it definitely looks like it was Mask DeMasque who stole the urn.
But there's no real evidence either way as to whether Ron Delete is Mask DeMasque.
But...
Also, the urn hasn't turned up yet, let alone in connection to Mr. Delete himself.
So, even though we know it was Mask DeMasque that did it,
maybe for the time being I should try to show it wasn't Mask DeMasque, that it wasn't Mask DeMasque that did it. Okay. Okay, I need to present something here. Right? I pressed everything, right? Yeah, I pressed everything. Oh, here we go. Wait, no, I've done this. Oh my god, what do I do? Gumshoe! Ugh! He sends his calling card. I've already done that. Oh my god. It's just not very well versed in anything. Okay, wait. Okay. He goes after art pieces, right? But the Sacred Urn is not an art piece. Yeah, the most precious art pieces.
Whoopsies! I hit press.
Yeah, all the other things sound like super duper fucking fancy. Except for the Sacred Urn. Yeah, and it has no value too. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe? Just hearing the little in that question is making me nervous. You said that he always goes after the most precious art pieces, right? That's right, pal. But there's one problem. That's not what he did in this case. The supposedly priceless urn doesn't exactly rise to the level of precious art. What do you mean?
Nick, how can you say such a terrible thing?
No, I meant from a financial point of view. I mean, it wouldn't fetch a good price. Well, Prosecutor Godot, what is the value of that urn? The appraisers I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price to it. And I mean that in the worst sense. So in other words, it was not the kind of item that Mask DeMasque would normally go after. If I understand you correctly, Mr. Wright, you're saying that the theft of the Sacred Urn was not the work of Mask DeMasque. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction. The argument made itself, but... Well, first of all, we need to get this issue cleared up. Was this, the last robbery, the work of Mask DeMasque or not? What do you have to say about this, Mr. Godot? This coffee here, it's my own special blend. They call it Godot number 107. I'm trying to decide whether to cut down on the acidity or the bitterness. It's the only thing I've got on my mind right now, Mr. Trite.
What?
If you're really a man, you should clean up your own mess. Sorry, but I don't get what you mean. If you're saying it wasn't Mask DeMasque that stole the urn, then it must be someone imitating Mask DeMasque's methods. A fake. A fake DeMasque?
Fake Star Damask? That sounds sort of ridiculous, but I like it.
How'd you get another cup? Yes, that answers the question. Starts talking about his coffee. Now, before I decide on my coffee, I believe some proof is in order, Mr. Trite. Proof that the person who appeared at Lordly Taylor that night was actually a fake. I changed my mind. Godot is my favorite character as of now. Though I don't approve of Mr. Godot's behavior, his point is valid. Mr. Wright, we're waiting. Looks like I'm going to have to prove it. I need proof that the person at Lordly Taylor that night was in fact fake DeMasque. I need proof. Proof that it was a fake. Oh, shit! Wait! Yeah! Oh, holy shit! He's missing his collar centerpiece in the security photo. He has a big, like, face thingy at his collar. Yeah, that's missing!
The proof is right here.
This looks like a photo taken by a security camera.
But if you look closely, you'll notice something peculiar about it.
Ha! Well then, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is?
I've got a big brain, guys! I got a big brain! Big brain! He's missing his fucking collar thing! It's right here, of course.
You mean Mask DeMasque?
I have here a piece of reference I would like the court to take a look at.
Isn't that the publicity photo I bought this morning?
Yeah, his fucking thing is missing! The problem I have with the security camera photo is the brooch on DeMasque's chest.
A breach? Here? Bailiff, get my steed! We need to retreat the office!
A brooch, Your Honor. It's a sort of clasp for holding one's cape on.
Clasp, huh? Ah, I see now! But Mask DeMasque in the security camera photo. Ah! He has no brooch!
That brooch is the same as the emblem on the DeMasque's calling card and serves as his symbol. But the thief that broke into Lordly Taylor wasn't wearing a brooch. In other words, this Mask DeMasque is a fake!
I've been fooled again! Order! It's true! Undeniably true! Detective Gumshoe, how could you have overlooked this? I'm sorry, sir, I don't know how I...
He just has infinite coffee. I love it. He just has infinite coffee. It's great.
Hey now, if you're gonna have a pity party, invite me too. Mr. Godot, you deserve some blame in this too. How could you have overlooked such a large brooch?
Huh. The brooch you're talking about?
Do you mean this?
Ah! That's Mask DeMasque's brooch! We're gonna keep count of this now. Coffee number 3.
Where did you find it?
Well, I've always had a good nose for evidence. I got it at the crime scene. It was hidden in the shadow of a big female Buddha statue. Buddha statue? He must mean the Ami Faye statue. Why didn't you tell me about that, sir? I always put evidence away in my pocket. After all, it's the safest place for crucial evidence.
Ugh, this guy is one cool customer.
Coffee number 4! It's a little early to be shaken up, isn't it, little lady? That friend of yours left pretty little hickeys on there too.
Hickeys?
Figuratively speaking, of course. I'm referring to Ron Delete's fingerprints.
What? The defendant's fingerprints are on the brooch?
God fucking damn it.
Order the court! Mr. Godot, let's see that brooch!
I've grown attached to my metallic girlfriend here. Take good care of her.
It appears to have been torn off something. There's a little bit of cloth left on the back.
Obviously, there must have been a big struggle that night at the crime scene.
Uh-oh. Phoenix, we have a problem. How does he drink it so fast?
Ha! You mess with Godot, and you get burned.
Ugh, he's been playing me like a violin.
Well, Judge, I'm about ready to call my next witness.
Huh? You're done with me?
But I haven't proved anything yet. You've proven your own incompetence. That's good enough. That doesn't sound good at all.
Bailiff, bring in the next witness into the courtroom. Oh, poor Gumshoe.
Finally, time for the ace detective to make his appearance, huh?
Oh boy, here we go. It's at me. Coffee number 5.
Alright. 1 second is 1 drip of the coffee pot. Let's hurry it up.
Shh! Silence!
Now I see it's all becoming clear.
What's clear?
Sorry!
The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. What we have here is a judge and a prosecutor, a coffee maniac at that. Am I correct?
Well, yes, that's right. Ha! Not bad. Not bad at all. You're the first person that's ever been able to penetrate my secret veil.
Well, sir, prosecutor, let me introduce myself. My name is Luke Atme, ace detective and rising star illuminating the heavens.
Boy, these two make a perfect pair.
They'd either be best friends or they'd tear each other's heads off. I've heard that on the night of the crime, you were all alone on security detail.
You have heard correctly. My specially made monocle is worth more than 100 Detective Gumshoes. If Detective Gumshoe is worth anything, that is.
Ouch! Stop hurting my poor boy, Detective Gumshoe! Where'd the cape go? I thought he was wearing the cape. Hold on. Yeah, there's no cape! He's got no cape! That's weird. Okay, we'll try to remember that. Okay, Why is this guy all by himself anyway? There must be some reason, I'm sure of it. Well, then tell us what this special monocle of yours witnessed! Shots were fired.
Okay. It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date changed. That's when my nemesis, the infamous Mask DeMasque, dancingly descended upon me. But just as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head. Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. When I awoke, he was gone. 30 minutes later, I used an emergency phone to notify the police.
So you didn't get a clear look at the criminal?
My specially made monocle never misses a thing. However, that is limited to things that fall within my own visual range. But of course, it's only natural.
I fail to see why the witness seems so proud of his performance that evening.
Well, sir, old-timer, let me explain. We are not speaking of any ordinary thief, but the king of thieves, the great Mask DeMasque, my arch enemy. That is what my instincts and my years of experience tell me.
Very well. Proceed with the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Could Atme be Mask DeMasque? That's also what I was thinking. Okay, because earlier this stream, I was comparing profiles. Because we have Mask DeMasque, and I was comparing, like, the mouth shapes. And Atme and DeMasque are really similar. And not Ron Delete. But also, Desiree kind of looks similar to Mask DeMasque. I was thinking that same thing, but we don't have any proof or evidence to go with that yet. Okay. We added the brooch to this, right? Found the shadow of Ami face statue. It was torn off of some clothing. Sorry, yes, Mask DeMasque. Okay.
Press everything.
So that would be 1 o'clock on the morning of the 12th, correct?
That's an impressive deduction, sir lawyer.
You were on security duty that night. Where exactly were you at the time? Okay.
A penetrating question. I was in the basement warehouse near the computer.
Near the computer, huh? So then you weren't trying to remain hidden, I take it?
Up to this point, I have tried to remain concealed while waiting for the thief.
Yeah, he said the same thing yesterday, too.
Umshu also said that they've never spotted the thief at the crime scenes before.
Precisely. That is precisely why I chose not to hide last night. I knew that by not concealing myself, I would be putting pressure on the thief.
Looks like the thief was the one applying pressure on your pigeony head, that is.
In any case, Dancingly descended? From where exactly? Well, from the entrance, I suppose. Where else? So in actuality, he neither danced nor descended. Someone please save me. So how is it that you didn't notice the thief? My eyes were looking for the thief's shadow. My ears listened for his footfalls. But even so, the dastardly criminal managed to sneak up on me. It can only be due to his subtly camouflaged cape and soft-soled shoes. I hereby W a stunts. Okay. You didn't see the criminal's face when that happened? Well, that's the difficult part. How should I put it? I saw his mask. That's all I can recall.
That's not very solid far as testimony goes.
However, fortunately I had my third monocle, the security camera, at the ready. It captured his image perfectly. This should be sufficient, I believe.
Well, as long as this photo is authentic, I don't see a problem here. Well, Mr. Godot, have you a problem with the photo? Good, then let's continue with the testimony. Oh, Jesus, it's almost 2. I might have to leave. Yes, get some sleep. We also have a community Discord if you want to join the Discord, but get some sleep if you need to wake up at 5. Oh my goodness. Alright. Attacked and knocked unconscious, and you were able to do a thing? That's certainly some very impressive detective work. Well, sir lawyer, have you ever been suddenly struck on the head? Huh? Well, actually, yes, by a fire extinguisher. And what happened? I was knocked out.
And you lost your memory, too.
You see, you have no right to look down on me then, do you? The only reason I didn't lose my memory was because I have more brains to begin with. I may have brains, but the wiring to the self-reflection part seems to be severed. Good night. Have a good rest of your night. You can join the community Discord. I'm gonna have a good eye. Nice try with the metal pipe again. Good try. Thanks for chilling, Parmesan. Have a good rest of your night. Bye. Alright. In any case, that was how I was knocked senseless. Okay, 30 minutes later, use the emergency phone to notify the police. Okay. Okay, wait a damn minute. Okay.
There's something suspicious about Detective Atney. How could he not have noticed when the thief came in?
Also, he says he was knocked unconscious before you could fight back. But that can't be right. It contradicts the evidence.
Huh? Which piece?
The real question is, why would he tell us such an obvious lie? You need to make it louder? It doesn't scare you anymore? If I can. I'll check the stream alerts page to see if I can, or the sound alerts to see if I can make it louder from that end. I'll see what I can do. Ugh! Okay, if Atme, okay. We figured out everything with the brooch. How does Atme not know about the brooch? Oh my fucking god, dude. Mr. Atme, could you take a look at this with that special monocle of yours? Aha, it belongs to the criminal mastermind, my arch nemesis, Mask DeMasque. It is, in point of fact, Mask DeMasque's brooch. It was found on the floor of the basement warehouse. Wonder how that happened. Ha, elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously, it wasn't glued on well enough. Not quite. It clearly shows signs of having been ripped off a piece of clothing. Ripped off? Aha! We can only deduce that the thief struggled with someone that night. That's the only thing I can think of. And there's only one person that was in a position to have a struggle with the thief. The only person that was on security duty that night. You, Detective Atme. Detective Atme, you must have fought with the thief that night. So why did you lie in your testimony to the court? Witness, giving false testimony is a serious crime. Oh, excuse me, chat. Oh, goodness. No, wait just a moment, sir, old-timer. Don't talk to me like I'm living in a nursing home. I just remembered, Your Honor. I was just confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately. The true measure of a man is in the amount of work he does. That's what I always say.
Nick, you can only handle one case at a time, isn't that right?
You talk too much. Witness! So are you now saying that you and the thief fought? Hold on. That's quite enough, Your Honor. Excuse me? Coffee number 6! I say the big questions for the testimony. That's one of my rules. Indeed, I understand. I, Luke Atme, agree completely. Okay. Indeed, it's true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. However, Luke Atme cannot be so easily discombobulated. Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. A true gentleman fights only with his own fists, but they were not enough. His first blow struck true. Bam! And that's all she wrote. So, in the end, you did catch a glimpse of Mask DeMasque. Correct! It was during his third crime that he struck me from behind. It seems that my memory has become a tad jumbled, so to speak. Well, that's certainly understandable. I myself always get confused about which testimony goes with which case. That can't be good. Okay, wait a fucking minute. Okay, I don't need to press everything right away because I noticed something. Okay, a true gentleman only fights with his own fists, but they were not enough. His first blow struck true, blam, and that's all she wrote. Which, he's saying that basically he got punched by DeMasque, and that's what knocked him unconscious. But it was the sword. Not his fist. It was the sword. It was a sword! Can you tell us a little more about what happened? My opponent was both powerful and vicious. You might say he was powericious. Powerish? Okay. I assumed the Atme fighting stance, but a sudden flash of light blinded me. That, of course, was checkmate. My opponent has bested me. What do I do now? Should I ask more about the— Yes! The Atme fighting style. What is this Atme fighting style? I'm sorry, but that's a trade secret. I really can't say anymore. But I suppose I can tell you if I absolutely must. The main thing is to put your back to the wall. That way nobody can get behind you. That's it. That's the Atme fighting style. Well, Mr. Wright, what about that testimony? He was bonked by a sword! Of course it's important. We learned a detective's secret technique after all. Yes, indeed. I'll remember to use it if I ever take a walk alone late at night. Why the heck is he eyeballing me like that? It's creeping me out. Okay. Go ahead and add that secret information to your official testimony. Okay, I put my back to the wall to fight, but the thief's blow landed upon my third eye. Wait. What? Where is this third eye you're talking about? Oh, it's right between my right and left eyebrows. It's quite invisible to the unenlightened. You may call it the forehead if you like. Why didn't you just say that in the first place? Sir Lawyer, looks like creases in your own forehead are getting deeper.
So Mr. Atme got hit on the forehead then?
That's what he says.
I got a funny feeling about that.
Actually, so do I.
Well, what do you think, Nick?
Well, there's one thing that I'm absolutely sure of now.
Yeah? What is it?
This Luke Atme guy, he's definitely hiding something.
But why?
I think I'm starting to figure out what really happened that night. And about the true nature of this detective. No. He got hit by the fucking sword. But back to the wall. He wasn't punched. He got bonked. Detective Atme, your testimony is crumbling like a house of cards. What fun is this, Sir Lawyer? It is truly a pleasure to cross swords with you. And now, once again, you have thrown down the gauntlet at my armored feet. Believe this is what you said yesterday. No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with his gruesome item here. Oh, he did say from behind. Shit, I missed that. Okay, from behind, huh? Just now you testified that he struck you on the forehead. I hardly think you could forget where you were hit on the head. It seems I've made another mistake. Detective Atme, that's not the only strange part of your testimony. What do you mean by that? For example, the very fact that you hid the calling card from the police itself is strange. It's almost as if you were afraid they were going to help with security. Geniuses such as myself has always been misunderstood. How sad. That's wrong. Oh, whoa! Objection! Wow, my voice is kind of close. Oh my god. To err is human, to forgive divine. Humans aren't machines, they have souls, feelings. They live, they die, they love, they hate, and yes, even they make mistakes. Hey, hold on, it's not as pretty as that. Whoa! Really? What is it like then? Always chase a riddle down to the end, that's one of my rules. This is it. This might just be my chance to turn things around. Mr. Wright, what exactly is that you're asserting? Very well, Your Honor. The defense asserts that... Yeah, I gotta do it. He is Mask DeMasque. He's Mask DeMasque. Okay. The answer is simple. It's all clear to me now. Detective Luke Atme's true identity is actually Mask DeMasque. Whoa! What was that face that he just made? Jesus! Order! Order in the court! Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? There are too many unnatural parts to Mr. Atme's story. He says he was hiding at the crime scenes, which is why no one ever saw him there. And then his last case, he manages to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure. That's because I analyzed the crime scene data and made an exquisitely elegant deduction. I picked up clues that the police overlooked in order to arrive at a... Oh, please. The explanation is far simpler than that, Detective Atme. The truth is that you are in fact Mask DeMasque. But, Mr. Wright, this photo, it clearly shows Mask DeMasque. This security camera belongs to Lordly Taylor department store. He shouldn't have been able to manipulate it. He didn't need to manipulate it. He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security. Then he simply dressed up as the thief and stole the urn. So, the ace detective is actually an ace thief! Is this true, witness? Aha! Whoa! DeMasque's M.O. is pure genius, and so am I, Luke Atme, ace detective. You are very clever to have come to such a conclusion. I am impressed, Sir Lawyer. What? Witness, you're admit... Wait, what?
Nick, now's your chance!
Yes, time to put the last nail in this guy's coffin. Detective Atme, when you assume the thief's identity... Oh! There goes coffee number 6. Oh, his eyes! Godot Blend 102. My personal favorite. Mr. Godot! The ace detective is actually an ace thief. I smell a best-selling novel. There's only one problem. It simply isn't true. But Mr. Godot, Mr. Wright has made some very strong points and he's just sitting there. That's gotta be scalding, dude. Your hair! I will admit my opponent has woven a compelling narrative out of whole cloth, but it is, in fact, nothing more than a patchwork quilt, Mr. Trite. If this detective really is the thief, then show us the proof of your claim. But it had better be as hot and as perfect as the coffee dripping down your face. Well, Mr. Wright, don't just stand there! This court would like to see this decisive proof you have, quickly! Huh? Oh, yes, of course! What's the big rush?
Are you alright, Nick?
Atme looks pretty rattled right now. Blink, 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 Phoenix! I'd like to finish this right now if I can. But can I really do it? The decisive evidence that proves Mr. Luke Atme is in fact Mask DeMasque. It has yet to be found, because we don't have the urn. I'm gonna save. Because we don't have the urn, it has yet to be found. Proof? Of course I've got nothing. Ha! Just when I thought. I think that's coffee number 7. A man has to hold his head up high no matter how bad things get, after all. Ugh. I see. I thought perhaps you had some evidence to back up your assertion. It's no good. I've got to stay on the attack. I'll never get another chance to prove that this guy is a thief.
Don't give up, Nick. Think harder and try again.
It's no good. I'm just not ready yet.
But are you going to just give up and let us lose this?
So you've come to your senses, have you, Sir Lawyer? I can't think of a counterattack at all. Seems the cloud of suspicion surrounding this witness has lifted. Mr. Godot, if you have anything further to add, then... Oh. Who? Oh, hi! Who are you?
That doesn't really matter right now, does it?
Mr. Leech, what are you doing here?
Nicky boy, the thing you've been looking for, I think I found it.
You mean that bag?
No, not the bag. What's in the bag?
Well, oh, he has the urn! And it's fixed! Holy shit. That's...
the sacred urn! Nick! It's the urn!
Oh my god. Order! 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 You, madame! That urn, where did you find it?
You'll never believe it. It was in the office of Mr. Fancy Pants Ace Detective, Luke Atme.
Oh, Desi, you're the best! Huh. Well, how do you explain that one, Mr. Atme? Even you are going to have a hard time weaseling out of this one. Ha! Pathetic. Mr. Godot, do you have something you wish to say? Yes, Your Honor. It simply amazes me how quickly times change. In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word. It's truly sad. Yeah, and the bag was in the guy's office. You're still denying that Mr. Atme was involved? Before casting aspirations at Detective Atme, consider the young lady here. Your name is Desiree. Desiree Delete. Is that correct?
Yes. What about it?
Coffee number 8. Ha! How charming. The lengths that a woman is willing to go to save her husband is truly inspiring.
What are you insinuating?
As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered that stolen urn anywhere, including the office of the good detective here. So you found the urn. What does that prove? It certainly doesn't prove where the urn was found, where the urn was before you found it.
What? I just brought it here from the detective's office.
Please, madame, this town is already filled to the brim with lies. Any more could only compound the tragedy we have been witness to.
You're wrong. I would never do such a thing. Miss Delete, please, Nicky boy, you've gotta help me talk some sense into these people.
There must be some way. I've gotta prove that urn was actually in the Acme Detective Agency. Oh, the prince. I can prove where the urn was. By the fingerprints on it. Fingerprints, huh?
Oh, come now. Now you're really making me laugh, sir lawyer. Fingerprints indeed. May I go on? Good. Now, it would be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints were on the urn. After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place. In any case, I am always in the habit of wearing gloves, as you can see. So unfortunately, my fingerprints wouldn't be evidence of anything.
Well, what about it, Mr. Wright? This witness's fingerprints would be nothing anyway.
Nick, what are you going to do now?
I've gone too far to turn back now. Acme must have brought the urn back to his office yesterday. And there, I'm sure someone must have left their fingerprints on it. The defense proposes that the fingerprints of this person should be on the urn. Phoenix's prints should be on the urn. Because we opened the bag and Phoenix reached in. Yeah. His own prints should be on the urn.
So what is all this fuss about fingerprints anyway?
Mr. Acme, do you recall the events of yesterday?
Hey, Nick, come on, open it up!
Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. Well, what's in there?
Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kinda hard and smooth.
Well, hello there!
Yeah, Phoenix's prints should be on the thing. It's true that I didn't get a chance to look in the bag at that time, but I did touch what was inside.
What? You touched it?
And I remember it very well. It was smooth and hard.
Well, that was just...
Your Honor, I'd like the court to examine the fingerprints on that urn. If my fingerprints are on there, then it proves that the urn was in Detective Acme's office. Well, even if your fingerprints are on the urn, it still doesn't prove when they were put there, does it?
Of course it does.
What did you say? It's not what I say, but what Adrian Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibition, said. I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought I maybe could make it look more valuable. If she polished it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it after that was yesterday at the Acme Detective Agency. Ha! This blend, Gateau Blend 107, I decided it's a little too bitter after all. Oh, his face is smoking, goddamn! Oh shit! Order! 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 I accept the defense's request! Bailiff! Take this urn and...
Wait! Wait a moment, Your Honor. There's no need for that.
No need, you say?
Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on the urn.
What are you saying? Yes, I've finally broken him down. You're a fucking maniac, my guy. Oh, he's insane. Alright, take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown.
This guy is nuttier than a fruitcake.
You see, it was me all along. I am the one and only Mask DeMasque. I hope you all enjoyed my little performance. What? Wait, he just goes right off the bat? What? Well, Mr. Godot, what is Mr. Atme's condition? He's still in the lobby, laughing insanely, Your Honor. I wish I could enjoy the joke as much as he seems to be. Well, it looks like the matter has been settled. I came perilously close to there's too many big words. Besmearing the record of an innocent young man. Besmearing him with the title of thief.
Nick, you were right after all.
Yeah, I guess Mr. Delete really wasn't the thief. Court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Delete. Oh no. You're wrong! Wrong, I tell you! I mean, not exactly wrong so much, but actually, not right is what I was really trying to say. Oh no, this can't be happening. The thief! The sneaky, odious thief who's been stealing all the treasures! It's me! I'm him! I'm the one you want! I'm the thief, I tell you! So do it! Pronounce me guilty! Please! I don't know what kind of kangaroo court you all think this is, but the true identity of the thief has already been proven. Please just hurry and pass What are you talking about? I already confessed. I'm the thief, I tell you. Coffee number 9. Mr. Godot, don't just stand there drinking coffee. Huh. Hey there, Mr. Thief. Yes, sir. If you're really a man, then clean up your own mess. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I just don't have any idea what you mean. If you are Mask DeMasque, then prove it. That's what it means. Yes, sir. I'll be happy to.
He says he'll be happy to, Nick.
It's kinda cute. He's 100% committed to his fantasy. Good boy! Just remember one thing. A boy only gets one chance in his life to become a man. I know that. I won't fail, I swear. Okay then. Talk. We're all listening. Oh well, let's all have a listen to this confession. Oh boy, okay. The truth is, I've been Mask DeMasque all along. I mean, you can't prove that I'm not actually Mask DeMasque, can you? I don't have an alibi from the night the urn was stolen, after all. I donned my costume that night and dancingly descended upon the scene of the crime. Look, you can see right there in the photo. That's me! As for my brooch, I snagged it on the door handle and it got torn off, that's all. I don't like the direction this trial has taken. This is how every trial goes, at least with me anyway. Huh. You're doing great. Stop it, Mr. Godot, you're embarrassing me. Like I said, you're only going to get one chance to testify, alright? But if you make it through with flying colors, I'll keep my promise too. I'll make sure you stay locked up in prison as the one and only true Mask DeMasque. Thank you so much, Mr. Godot. I'll do my best. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'm afraid it's time for the cross-examination. Okay, I know exactly what this one is. Okay, I know exactly what this one is. We can prove that you're not actually Mask DeMasque because you're being fucking blackmailed, buddy. Mr. Delete, I believe you've seen this before, correct? That's... What is it? A blackmail letter. That's what it looks like from the contents. Blackmail? According to this letter, at 1 o'clock in the morning, on the night of the crime, Mr. Ron Delete was ordered to go to the offices of KB Security. 1 o'clock in the morning? Correct. Which is around the time the security camera photo was taken.
Oh, excuse me. So the defendant was at KB security at 1 o'clock in the morning, and that proves that he has a watertight alibi. No! Furthermore, considering the distance between Lordly Taylor and KB security, it would have taken 30 minutes to get there by car. According to Larry, anyway.
Well, Mr. Godot, do you have anything to say? Stop drinking that coffee!
Come on, Mr. Thief. Don't let this guy beat you. Tell him why he's wrong. You're the only one who calls me thief, Mr. Godot. Alright, I'll try. I'll do it. I will. He's really got Mr. Delete all worked up. Hey, he's like a kid at his first day of school. Mr. Wright, it's true that I received that blackmail letter, but whether or not I actually went there is a whole different story, right? Oh, sorry if I'm sounding dramatic. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about.
Ha! That was brilliant! Well, Mr. Wright, it looks like you need some more evidence after all.
Oh, the stupid kid!
Now then, let's see your evidence. Demonstrate to this court that Mr. Delete actually went to KB security that night.
Cause Larry found his wallet at KB security at 1 a.m. Mr. Delete, this wallet belongs to you, correct? Yes, it does. I had lost it somewhere.
Mr. Wright, when you find a wallet, you should report it to the police right away.
No, you don't understand. This is an important piece of evidence.
Evidence?
Mr. Delete, when did you first notice that you lost your wallet? Let's see. I think it was on the night of the crime. But I know I still had it when Desi and I went out for dinner. This wallet was found at approximately 1 a.m. at KB Security Headquarters.
What? Surely you're not serious!
Yes, I am serious. This proves that Mr. Delete was in fact at KB Security that night. No!
Ha!
This is indeed sad. Romantic is that, I don't know how to say that word. I can't talk. There's too many big words in this game. Alright. They're blind to the reality that lies before them. Huh? What does that mean? Why did Mr. Delete drop his wallet at KB Security? What purpose did it serve? Perhaps it was dropped by his wife to create a false alibi for her dear husband instead. Sorry, but Mr. Delete probably dropped it himself when he went to use this, the keycard to KB Security's CEO office.
CEO's office? Romanticists. Okay, there we go. I got it. Thanks, Vank.
What's wrong? No snappy comebacks? The fact is that Mr. Delete entered the CEO's office around 1 o'clock that night. Coffee number 10! No. You are chugging that thing. God damn. He is coffee powered.
Order! So when the theft of the urn occurred, the defendant was at KB Security. It looks like a perfect case for the defense. You may see it as a perfect case, Judge, but to me... well, let's just say that my Godot Blend 107 impresses me a lot more.
What are you trying to say?
You say the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of a security company, but did you actually investigate the CEO at all?
Huh? Well, no, I guess not.
Accusing a man of blackmail with no proof?
I'm not sure what I think of that. At least I know what I think of you.
Good point. I'm not sure what I think of it myself. You claim that the defendant entered the CEO's office, but you will need at least one witness to corroborate with your claim, Mr. Wright.
Nick, I think we're gonna have to track down the CEO guy.
No, we don't have to track down the CEO at all.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Trite?
Well, there is someone else who can testify. This person who can testify that the keycard was used at 1 a.m. that night.
Larry. Who is this useless-looking young man?
You don't remember him, Your Honor?
Not exactly. But just looking at his picture makes the bile start to rise in my throat.
Looks like he doesn't remember the case from 2 years ago.
Probably blocked out that memory on purpose. Anyway, this man is working This man was working as a guard at KB Security that night. Oh. The question at hand is this key card. Yep, that's the key card they use in the building I work. According to the serial number, this one's for the CEO's office. You need to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. As you can see, there's no need to investigate the CEO of KB Security. We should be able to discover the truth simply by analyzing this keycard's data. Coffee number 11. Spit take! Oh my god. Alright. Well, Mr. Godot, the name of the CEO of KB Security is Kane Bullard. I was unable to contact him directly, but I got the keycard data. Here. So what does it show? Each keycard has its own serial number, and they leave detailed records of their use. According to this data, this card was used at 1 a.m. on the morning of the crime. But that means it can't be Mr. Delete dressed as Mask DeMasque in this photo! Huh. It looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough time to brew a good old cup of joe. So then... Coffee number 11? 12? I've lost count. Alright. Ron Delete was clearly in the office of KB Security's CEO at the time of the crime. The prosecutor's office is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be Mask DeMasque.
Good job! You did it, Nick!
That's enough! I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. It's 12. Thanks, Al. Okay. Besmirching him with the title of thief. What's wrong, Your Honor? I'm ready to pass judgment. But before I do that, do you have any further objections? No, Your Honor. Very well. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Delete.
Not guilty! Yay! Yippee!
Court is now adjourned.
Yay! Yippee!
Okay.
Nick, you did it! You were right after all. Actually, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself.
Nicky boy! Oh, Mr. Delete! I knew you could do it. I believed in you all along, Nicky boy. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Oh, shucks. Thanks, Mr. Delete. I just know I'm blushing.
Congratulations, Mr. Nick!
Oh, Pearls! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Who is this woman?
Oh, she's nobody. She's just,
You're blushing! How dare you do this in front of Mystic Maya? You should be ashamed of yourself!
Ow! She slapped me.
Pearly, this woman is Miss Desiree Delete. She's your client's wife. Mr. Nick!
Yes?
You're even worse than I thought. Going behind the back of your own client!
No, you've got it all wrong.
I'll never forgive you!
Ow, a double slap.
Well, anyway, all's well that ends well, right? We got the sacred urn back and the thief has been caught.
You're so right, and it's all thanks to Nicky boy here.
But actually, it was you, Miss Delete, that brought us our urn back. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, please, you're embarrassing me. We won the case. Then why does this guy still look so glum? But I am the thief. Actually, what's the point now? What is it, honey?
I did my best for you, Ronnie.
I know that, and I appreciate it, Desi. But the thing is... Come on, give the kid some time. He's just got a little touch of the blues. You know about feeling blue, right, amigo? Mr. Goodell, what are you doing here? Oh, come on, I just came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Trite. Maybe you should learn my name before you call me Buddy. Well, playtime is over. Huh? Early this morning, the body of Kane... Huh? The body of Kane Bullard was discovered.
Kane Bullard? Where have I heard that name before?
Isn't that the name of the CEO of KB Security?
Wait, body?
The estimated time of death was 1 a.m. on October 12th. 1 a.m. on October 12th, you don't mean. That's right, amigo. The same time that cheap little urn was being stolen, the CEO of KB Security was being murdered. So then, what are you doing here? Oh, come on, you figured it out already, haven't you, amigo? Have you already forgotten about that piece of info I helped you out with today? Help me out? What? On October 12th, at 1 o'clock in the morning, Ron DeLeet was in the CEO's office. The scene of the murder. After getting that blackmail letter, he must have been imbrued with utter rage.
What are you saying? Imbrued with rage?
Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ron DeLeet was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard. An employee of KB Security? Looks like the alibi that saved him from being convicted as a thief is going to be the noose that gets him hanged. Kind of an anti-alibi.
No way!
He can't be the thief because he was at the murder scene when the murder occurred.
No, that's a lie! It can't be true!
But I am a thief, I tell you! Ron DeLeet, you're going back to prison again. This time, the charge is much more serious. This time, you'll be tried for murder.
What? This is impossible!
I'm looking forward to another exciting showdown, Mr. Trite. You and I aren't through with each other yet. Surely you won't back down from a challenge. You've never been a coward.
Mr. Nick, is there something personal between you two?
I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. At least, let me have some fun while I'm here. This guy, who the heck is he? I mean, he may be quiet, but he's the most dangerous enemy. He's the most dangerous enemy I've ever faced. Well then, time to say goodbye to Mr. DeLeet.
Nick, how could this be happening?
Right in front of our very eyes, our client has been arrested for murder. And the one who established his presence at the scene was me.
Yeah, Ronnie!
Arrested for murder on the very same day he's declared innocent of larceny. What the heck's going to happen next?
Oh boy! Uh-oh!
Yeah. That's not good. I thought that this was just gonna be a case about the urn. Not about fucking murder. Uh-oh. Nice text message, big guy. I like it a lot. Fucking. I couldn't talk and I pulled a scene from Finding Nemo. Anemone. Can't talk. Alright. You know what that means. It's time for me to end stream. Jesus. Alright. Oh, nice. Music right away. Hell yeah. We love it. Anemone. Alright. Chat, thanks for chilling. I greatly appreciate it. When will the next stream be? I do not know. I don't have anything going on Wednesday. So it might be Wednesday. I don't know if it'll be the weekend, because I have plans on the weekend. But I'll see what I can do. Oh, I know that I want to stream Sunshine, Mario Sunshine, on March 10th, because that's Mario Day. And I want to stream Super Mario Sunshine on Mario Day, which that is next week Monday. So there will for sure be a stream in the afternoon on that day, because I'm busy in the morning. But when will the next Phoenix Wright stream be? I don't know. If I don't get a chance to stream before the 10th. Yeah, Mario Day! It's Mario, okay. Mario Day, it's because, hold on. Let me, okay. Mario Day, it's a whole, like, thing by Nintendo, right? Mario Day is March 10th because the, when the date is spelled out, yeah, it's Mar 10th. M-A-R-10. It spells out Mario. Because it looks like Mario's name. So, March 10th is Mario Day. Which I think is just cute and adorable. And I wanna, since we're playing Sunshine, I wanna stream some Super Mario Sunshine on Mario Day. So, yeah, Mario Day is next week Monday. So, I will plan on streaming Sunshine on March 10th. But, if I don't get to the chance to stream any earlier, then the next stream will definitely be March 10th. We need our dumbass Phoenix and his dumber clients. I will see what I can do. But for now, the next stream will be March 10th, Super Mario Sunshine for Mario Day. Yes, next week Monday. Yes. I might also get the chance to stream the day before that. Depends on when I get home. Wouldn't that be tomorrow? No, tomorrow's March 3rd. Is the week? Okay, hold on. Sorry, I need to know. Our weeks are set up Sunday through Saturday. So since today is the beginning of the week, when I'm talking next week Monday, I wouldn't be talking about tomorrow Monday. I'd be talking about the week starts on a Monday. The week starts on a Sunday for me. What? It's probably a stupid America thing. It's probably yeah. Sundays are the beginnings of the week. So, okay. Hold on. I'll try sending it as a text message. Sunday is the beginning of the week for us in America. So it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's how our weeks start in America. Yeah. So, I honestly didn't know about that for overseas either. I didn't know that the weeks start on Mondays for you guys. Well, I guess, okay, in Stardew Valley, the weeks start on Mondays. That's how their calendar is set up in Stardew Valley. And I found that is super weird, because I was like, why is Sunday and Saturday, like, right next to each other? That's not how it's supposed to be. Hold on, Mink is sending me shit. Yeah, our calendars are not set up like that. Our calendars start with Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I know, we call it the weekend too, but we also view it as, I know that they belong together. But in America, they're split. And our Sundays are the beginnings of the week. So, for that, today, if today was Monday the 3rd, and I was talking about next week Monday, then that would make sense. In your calendar's sense. Because that would mean next week Monday. That's why Monday is a shit day, it's the beginning of the week. Well, in America, we also see it as the same way, too. America, Monday is a shitty day, because, it's the beginning of the week. But I think that also comes from, school and work and stuff, because usually people like to have, the weekends off and stuff like that. And with school is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the weekend is off. And people always hate going to school on Mondays because it's after the weekend, and oh god, it's Monday, it's the beginning of the week. When in reality, Sunday is the beginning of the week. I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, okay, let me find somebody for me to raid. Who's live? Oh, wait, I wonder if Marshy is still live. I saw his live notification go off. He is! We're raiding Marshy. Okay, because Marshy... Okay, I'm a part of his Discord, and I was like, why the fuck are you doing this, dude? This is gonna take you forever. But I appreciate the dedication. Okay, Marshy is live on Twitch. And he is beginning his journey on trying to beat Minecraft 1,000 times without resetting. And I know he does a lot of Minecraft stuff, so I'm fairly certain he's pretty damn good at the game. But fucking 1,000? Jesus! God damn! But apparently he says that there's gonna be a lot of, fun, stream redemptions and stuff like that, so... Yeah. Alright. I appreciate the dedication. I wish if... Marshy, if you somehow end up seeing this, I wish you good luck on your adventure. Nice try with the metal pipe, again. Good try. I'll find a way to turn it up. Okay. Raid. Shoot, what's his username again? I'll go into the sound alerts and see if I can turn the volume up anymore. I'll figure it out, Mink. I'll figure it out. Where is... Okay, hold on. There you go. Okay. It's me, Marshy, live. Alright, we're gonna raid Marshy! Yes, yes. My apologies for the technical difficulties again this stream, chat. But thankfully, I have, the rest of the, Ace Attorney games are on the Switch. So, once we finish Trials and Tribulations, there should be, hopefully, knock on wood, no more tech problems. Yep, okay. Chat, thanks for chilling. I will see you in the next stream. Remember to drink some water. Remember to eat some snacks. And remember that you are a loved and valued person. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good rest of your day. The big technical difficulties of metal pipe not scaring you. Yes, it's metal pipe's fault, not stream crashing. Yep. We're just gonna ignore the fact that stream crashed earlier today. Alright. Bye, guys. Go show Marshy some love. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, also, thanks Parmesan for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye,